Hello, Vormithrax here, and this is episode 25 of our Let's Play for Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, our Prison Escape series. And it's raining, we're tired, we're wounded, we're bitten, so things aren't doing too good at the moment. I was trying to decide when we start this whether to try to sleep here in the RV or whether to make the run back down south to our ranch house. I think I'm going to try to sleep here, so we'll see how it goes. If we get interrupted, we'll have to make the run south. But for the moment, we've got most of our gear here, and I'd rather stick in this area if we can manage it. So it's coming up on midnight. Well, actually, no, it's only 9:37 in the evening. So if we go to sleep, we're probably going to wake up in the daylight hours. We can deal with it. So let's go ahead and come in here. We'll close everything off. And yeah, we got a pillow right here on the bedding, so this is where we're going to try to sleep. I think the last time I tried to sleep in here, light was coming in somewhere, and I couldn't see exactly where. I think it's one of the roof panels that's not set right. Maybe it's these ones that are damaged that's letting light through. I'm not 100% certain. But somewhere, light is pouring into this back compartment area. So, we'll just have to give it a try and see if we can sleep long enough to get rid of some of the problems. I'm not going to try to cure the bite right now. I'm going to let it ride, see if my infection resistant trait will get rid of it. If not, we'll take some antibiotics to make it go away. Make sure I've got some with me. I've got the disinfectant with me. Let me pop out real quick and make sure I've got antibiotics in the cart. I think we found a good supply. Yeah, we've got 30 antibiotics, so we got plenty of it, so just in case, we'll be fine. So, let's go ahead and tell it to sleep. I'm just going to let it sleep as long as it wants. I'm watching my hit point bars and hoping to see this blue go away before it switches over to a full infection. Yep, there it goes. We got it taken care of. So, we saved ourselves an antibiotic or disinfectant use. Alright, we woke up, so everything looks good. We're full health, no longer bitten or infected. We're still very hungry and very thirsty, and we're actually going to have to do something about that. We spotted a boomer. Holy moly! Alright, remember what I said about we'll deal with it? Well, we're not going to deal with it. I don't know what's going on in this particular town, but man, zombies are just coming out of the woodwork all over the place. We got them in every direction. Alright, well, now we're going to have to consider this. That is a lot of zombies up north. I'm not sure how many of them can actually see me yet, so it's just these local ones, but we've got a shrieker and a boomer in the mix. They're going to make enough noise. They're going to draw down those zombies from the north. I'm wondering if a lot of these zombies are ones that had been destroyed previously and then have gotten back up again. One thing I could think of that would account for all of these zombies kind of showing up. Now we do have wander spawns on, which can affect things as well, but I don't usually see them in that large of a grouping like this. I think I'm going to grab the cart and move south, take care of the zombies there, and we'll kind of watch and see just how much of that crowd starts angling towards us, and then we might have to get some buildings between us and that group and keep heading south. So we'll kind of see what we need to do. Do I want to throw anything else into the basket? What would I want to make sure heads back to the farm ranch house if we needed to go that way? A lot of food items that we can take. I think I will make that our basket and that direction there. I'm going to grab some of the food items, the biscuits. Okay, what's going on? Grab the basket. Alright, now it's finally doing what I want it to. Okay, so we're going to grab the box of biscuits. We can eat those right now, take care of our hunger. And we'll also grab the rice. The sugar. And we'll grab all the food items. All this ammo. We've got a lot of ammo now. I haven't gone through and matched up all of the guns with the magazines with the ammo yet, so I'm not sure. Let's see here. That Sig Pro 40 use 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. Magazine's a Sig Pro 40. So it's not the Mosquito. Alright. Well, we've got in our inventory the Saiga 12 10-shot shotgun. Got our crossbow bolts and crossbow for the silent kills. We're wielding our forked spear. And in the basket we've got the Glock and a bunch of ammo. So we've got some pistols, we've got pretty good amount of weaponry. I'd like a rifle if we can manage it, but we're going to have some weight problems here pretty quick. Let's grab the FN Fall as a 308 rifle, but I've got 20 rounds of 308. That's all I've got. Enforcer's a pistol, I believe. Yep, that's a handgun. The M1A also fires the 308. All the rifles we've got are firing 308 except for this weird one. We just don't have enough 308 ammo to feel comfortable using those. I think we'll just stick with what we've got. Alright, so anything else I want to throw in that basket though? Guns, magazines, we'll just leave here. Ammo, tools. We're going to leave all of this stuff here. I think we'll just leave everything right here, really. Alright, so let's get moving. We're going to need to clear some zombies out, so not liking the fact that we're going to have boomers and shriekers and all of the other things in the area. These are going to cause a lot of these zombies to come right at us. So far, that large group to the north isn't moving towards us, so that's a good thing. I'll peek around here, see what we can see up that way. So none of the zombies I saw up there worry me over much. I think there was an acid zombie up there at some point. So I'm thinking of trying to work my way north a little bit and clear that group out. I don't really have any other direct targets in the city that I'm trying to get to the immediate moment. Got the meth lab and the solar panels, the batteries up north, and we had been working our way, I think, up towards the doctor's office when we kind of got scared off by a big group. There's a doctor's office and a vet clinic real close to each other there. And an electronics store as well, so some good buildings up there that we can head towards, but we're going to need to clear some things out first, so I want to keep this area around the RV as clear as possible, which is proving difficult. Yeah, that's a pretty big crowd up there still. I'm drawing them down to me. I've got one coming towards me now. Tailor's kit. I don't remember if I picked up a tailor's kit or not. Alright, no more coming towards me yet. And there's the acid zombie, 2 acid zombies that I can see. That's what I'm looking for right there, that guy. So, I think this is that big group that we got chased out of the building from up north. I'm sure hoping this is that group anyway. If I've got this group and another similar sized group up that direction, that's a lot. Alright, so Shocker Brute I've got to pay very close attention to. That guy can mess me up. How to handle this? Well, first off, we need to get some food and drink. And I'm running low on drink, so we may end up having to make a trip back. Regardless, just to get our food and water replenished. Yeah, I'm down to my last 3 doses of water. Alright, we're slaked. Have another biscuit or 2, and we're full. Alright, another zombie coming. I think I'm going to keep nosing up north and just keep pulling them down to me just a couple at a time. Try to clear that crowd out. Take advantage of it while I've got the open terrain and good lighting conditions so I can prep and make the fights go my way. A box of flour can be useful. Alright, something's coming down real fast. Feral Hunter. These guys like to jab right through your clothing. Oh, we got bit again. I'm just looking through the messages. So our balaclava got cut, our earmuffs got gouged. Alright, so the biggest thing was just the bite wound yet again. But again, I'm just going to let it ride and see if we can let our resistance take care of that without me having to use any of my medical supplies. They are really clustered up on that vehicle. I wonder if that's a... It doesn't show that it's a running vehicle. I don't see any exhaust, so I'm not sure why they're all clustered up on that vehicle like that. Usually there's a reason. And we got a spitter in the mix as well. But definitely don't want that full group coming at me. I'd really like to finish thinning out the rest of that crowd right over there. So we're gonna just be careful. I've got 2 more coming. Oh, 3. Let's zoom out a bit so I can see him coming. So, Shrieker, Hazmat, and a Tough. So shouldn't be a problem, but I'm gonna move over this way so I can engage the Tough first. Oh, got another Tough coming from the left. Alright, we'll wait for him right here. Alright, so that went just fine. Here comes the Shrieker. Keep gouging things. Oh, he managed to grab me? He grabbed me. Alright, that's the way you want it. Alright, all the corpses are pulped. Cash card, not much. And a box of sugar we'll grab. Always good to find those types of things. Alright, so far a little bit of damage. A little bit of pain and the bite wound that I'm not too concerned about. So, keep on moving up and trying to pull these guys down. Ooh, acid zombie. Alright, that guy we want to switch out for. Let's switch to run mode, move south a little further, and then I'm going to wield... I really don't want to go for the guns, because that might draw that big crowd down. The crossbow's only going to get 1 shot before I have to reload it. think we're going to go for the gun. I think we are. So let's activate our earmuffs. Alright, they're activated, and let's wield... Let's go for the shotgun. Store that in inventory. And we're pretty far away. Hopefully this doesn't draw stuff in from all over the place. Alright, we'll start aiming now. Oh, I did make a change in my menu options, so that instead of the bar system, it's now showing percentage numbers. So, if anybody's curious, I can show you where that's located. Just put a message in the comments or ask me on the Discord channel, and I'll remember to mention where that's at in the option menu. Alright, so steadiness is now maxed out at 100. And you can see the exact numbers. So we've got a 19% chance for a headshot, 77% chance for a standard hit, and a 4% chance for just a graze. So I think we're going to let them get one step closer. Alright, now we got to get some more room. Didn't quite finish them off. Alright, now we'll aim again. Right there, we got max steadiness. There we go. Alright. What else we got coming down? Saw another acid zombie. So let's reload while we're here. Reload again. Alright, so do pretty much the same thing. We've got a pretty clear field, so nothing's going to change strategy-wise. Start aiming right about there. 63. I think we'll get enough aiming in before he can get to us. There we go. Alright, I do see red dots coming towards me. So it's Shady, Cop, and a Spitter. Where's the Spitter at? That's the only one I really care about. Alright, Spitter's coming from my right. He's also going to get a face full of buckshot, so let's reload again. We'll head over towards him, see where he spits. Hopefully he misses us. And he did. Alright, so this should be fairly straightforward. And there we go. Yeah, we pretty much... Oh, he's just damaged, so... Let's go ahead and drag his body over. So we'll move it to where we're... Alright, right there. Where we're at. Butcher. No, yes. Oh my god. Well, that was a big mistake on my part. I just got my leather backpack destroyed because I didn't tell him to stop butchering before that thing showed up. Alright, that wasn't a good thing. Now I'm going to have a bunch of stuff laying on the ground here where I'm at. Rookie mistake. And now they're hitting me, so I keep losing my steadiness percentage. Okay, now I'm getting really annoyed. Now my safety glasses have been destroyed. All of a sudden, these things are doing an awful lot of damage to my body positions. Alright, and I also see the huge crowd of zombies streaming at me from the north. So, the continuous shotgun fire has gotten the attention of the thing I did not want to have the attention of. Oh boy. So I've lost my backpack, I've lost my safety glasses, I'm bitten, I've got some hit point damage, I'm in pain, and I've got a crowd of zombies going to come streaming right towards my RV where all my gear is at. Lovely. Well, don't think we have much choice. I'm going to start running and duck around the south end of this building to my right. And we'll see if we can get ahead of this brute and anything else out there. I didn't want to lead them towards the RV because they may pile up on it and start smashing their way through it, which is bad for us, but I've got to get away from that group. Alright, streets out here are pretty clear. Alright, looks like we successfully lost the crowd. Got a couple of zombies to our south, a shady and a swimmer. I'm going to reload the shotgun while I've got the chance. And I'm going to switch back to my spear. Sure, drop the item. How about we put it into the cart though? Alright, shotgun's back in the cart. Alright, I don't think I have any other backpacks with me that I can replace the backpack with. No. What to do? I think I'm going to work my way back over to the west. I'll deal with these zombies down here and then see if I can draw or pull down some more zombies from that big crowd. I really need to get that cleared out. And I'm not going to get much of a better opportunity. As long as I can get them to stream towards me in smaller groups, not that whole big cluster at once. And pretty good sized cash card there, we'll grab that. So, we'll head down to the south end of this building, kind of peek our way around here. Can't see anything, so we'll hop out and head north a bit until we see some zombies on our view. Feral runner so far. Oops. Another rookie move. I'm moving towards zombies at a run mode and I ran completely out of stamina. Bad move, Vorm. Bad move. Alright. Still don't have anything coming towards us, so I'm just going to wait here till I get my recovery done. And let's take some aspirin. And our bite cleared up again, so that's good to know. So far, I just see the feral runner, and trying to get close enough to get his attention. There, here he comes. Looks like he's called a few buddies. Acid Zombie, Shady, and Feral Runner, and the Spitter. Alright, that's a little bit nastier of a crowd than I want to normally take on. The combination of the Acid and the Spitter together can be kind of ugly when they're so close together like that. We'll see what we can do though. I'll probably end up pulling the shotgun out again. So let's pull these guys south a ways. I want to make sure I have plenty of room between me and them. Alright, Spitters, or Feral Runners down. Alright, what are you guys chasing? They're not coming towards me. Oh, they're chasing some, an animal. They're chasing a crow. Alright. I'm gonna keep moving towards them. Alright, now I've got their attention. I should switch back to the shotgun. Alright, we've got 100% steadiness. That's what I like. 91 damage and it's dead. One shot. Let's see what that draws in from the neighboring area. Let's drop the shotgun back into the cart and wield our spear. Alright, I see a big group from the north coming down at us. Spitter, Tough, Boomer. All I care about is the Spitter, really. The rest of them are not too bad. I'd rather they not be so bunched up like that, though. So we'll kind of move southeast, see if we can spread them out. Oh, we got another guy's coming from the east, or the west as well. Alright, so that's a bit of a crowd now to deal with all at once. They're not spreading out like I hoped. Spitter's out front, that's a good thing. I think I can deal with it. I'm going to move north and deal with this spitter. All going to come down to where he lands the acid. Alright, he missed, so I'm going to run in and get him. Alright. So, that's the biggest danger. The rest of these are spread out enough. It's only taking me a couple of hits to kill these usually, so I just want to try to get them separated a bit. Perfect. Smash some corpses. Wait for these others to come in. Yeah. Grab that cash card. Come back over here. Alright, that's the spitter corpse. A few zombies off to my west. They're not coming towards me though, so I'm going to try to get this butchered. Alright, so spitter's been taken care of. Those aren't any danger, so let's go get them dealt with. Alright. And we're in walk mode, so a couple shadies would be easy. He says right before they rip off all his clothes and tear up all his armor. Alright, so far we're doing okay. I've still got that crowd up north though. I'm not real happy. They're all clustered around my spare parts ambulance on the RV. Alright, we got the attention of another group of 3 or so, and they're all pretty easy ones to kill. So we'll wait for them. Tin can of chicken dumplings, yummy, and a big old cash card. Thank you very much for your donation. Alright, still seeing that big group of red dots up there, so, and you can see here. Oh, still a ton of them up there we're dealing with. It's going to take us a couple of episodes just to get rid of this one crowd. I think the cone of darkness here is hiding a bunch as well, so I've got to be pretty careful. Health-wise, we're doing good. We haven't really blown through that much ammo. Getting a little low on the shotgun ammo that I'm holding on to, but doing okay. Actually, let's leave them on. I was looking at the shooter earmuffs. Yeah, they sure like to cluster when you got the wander mode on. That's a consequence of the wander zombies setting as well, is they cluster up like that, which is what makes them dangerous actually. Alright, come here you. Ooh, another toolbox. Actually, I don't think I have a toolbox yet. I've been carrying around individual tools. Do I have a toolbox? I don't think so. Well, that's actually a really good thing. Alright, cool. Oops. Alright, and how many we got coming? Bitter zombie first. That's fine. I'll let go of the cart so I have a little better maneuverability. There we go. Alright. Alright. Grab our card again. That was a pretty good series. I haven't seen the Shock Brute recently, so I'm not sure where he's hanging out. Comes another group. This works good, really well if we can grab them in these groups of 2 and 3 and get them spread out a bit. Alright, this tough one might take a few hits. Alright. Ooh, 40 caliber Smith & Wesson full metal jacket, 40 rounds, cool. Trying to make sure I get everything pulped. Alright, what do we got coming? Yet another spitter. I'm going to pull him a little further south. Let go of the cart. Oof. Alright, we've got somebody else coming south. I'll take care of him before I butcher. And boomer. That may draw yet another one south. No, don't step in the acid. Alright, get over here, zombie. Alright, got the spitter butchered. Okay, need to be calling it an end of the episode here pretty soon. I think I'll finish these last 2 off, and then just take a quick peek, and then probably finish the episode off while we're still in a safe position, relatively speaking. So let's let go of the card again. I've been able to maintain my speed, so that's been good. Health is still doing great, actually, considering all this combat we're doing. I have to check what my piercing weapon skills looking like. Ooh, an FNP90. Cool. Submachine gun, fires 5.7 millimeter. Good to have a variety. That way when you find the odd calibers of ammo, you've got something you can fire them with. So let's definitely... Alright, set that to all. Oh. Grab vehicle. Alright, grab that and that. And I was also looking at the leg ammo pouch. I can get that cleaned up. Can't remember if I've got enough of those back at base or not. Alright, so how's it looking up there now? There's a crawling zombie near the ambulance. Nothing else in sight so far until right there. That's where I start to see things again. So, still a bit of a cluster up there. Mostly shady and standard, so I'm not sure where the brute's run off to. Hopefully he's not taking a nap in the back of my luxury RV. But I think I am going to call it an episode right there. And yeah, we still got a bunch of guys hanging out in the ambulance, so that guy could be anywhere. I didn't even spot those until I just scrolled the screen down because they're kind of hidden by the vehicle body and wreckage there. Alright, so that's a good place to stop right there. As always, I hope you're enjoying the episode and the series. Do make sure to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Helps the channel, helps me, lets us raise some awareness so we can grow the channel, which is good for everybody. I'd like to bring you some more content, but I'm going to need to see some support from you guys if you want that to happen. So use your power to vote and let me know how things are going. Also use the Discord link down below to visit my Discord channel. I'd love to hear from you there, get any feedback you have on the channel and any of the games that we cover. And I hope to see you in a future episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye.